Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmanuel, and here we have a special guest, Shaggy, and he's the senior iOS developer here at Sparkle.
I guess.
So, yeah. Shaggy, do you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Shaggy. Shaggy Abdulafiz, right? I'm an iOS engineer at Sparkle here. What would you like to know?
Tell us a fun fact.
Fun fact. I'm sure it doesn't look it, but I eat a lot. And doesn't show over here. That's something people probably don't know about me.
Wow, that is interesting. I actually eat a lot too. So I just kidding.
Exactly.
But anyhow, okay. So you've been in Sparkle for I think 2 years now.
Yeah.
And you basically started the iOS app from scratch.
Yeah.
And guys, this is a real bank. So do you mind sharing some of your experiences? What did you encounter that was difficult, and how were you able to scale through?
Starting up from scratch. I'm sure you can also tell it's not it's not easy.
It's not.
Right? Because what think of a lot of things ahead, architecture wise, scalability, where's that going to be in 5 years? Will it still be adding more features? Would that break the app? Would that slow down the app? Architecture, all those architecture things, and also planning out all those features and seeing what is possible. Or to we have a lot of features on the app anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Some other hidden features as well that people need to Easter eggs that you need to discover on your own. So all these things we were able to think all of this through to a lot of ideation sessions and all of that, right? So yeah, it was a lot of fun, but also a lot of work as well. Yeah.
Interesting. So based on the features that you've created in the Sparkle iOS app, what was your hardest feature?
I think your question is which one was the most fun to create.
Okay, good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that style of thinking.
So I think the most fun feature for me was the Siri feature, right? Where you can basically send money you can just say, hey Siri, send money to somebody, right? So just imagine you have an HomePod or something, and you just remember that, oh, I bought food for Emmanuel last week, right? And just tell Siri hey Siri, request money from Emmanuel, and just tell Siri that amount, and you just request money from Emmanuel, just like that. So yeah, it was really fun creating that. It was usable. I could think of different cases where I needed something like that and all of that. So yeah.
Wow.
But the hardest feature to create was, I don't know. So I don't think any of the features were hard, right? But they just took a lot of planning to create. You get so we didn't just jump on and write code and build out designs and all of that, right? It was more we had to think about so many other things ahead of building the feature. Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, then there's something that I believe you may have been tempted with. You are working as a sole developer,
yeah,
right? And there are times you are working for a startup, so there are times you need to create a feature and release it so fast.
Right.
So and I've had the privilege of going through the code base, and I can say that it is very consistent. So how are you able to make sure that you balanced consistency with delivering actual features at the right time?
That's a very good question. So we still have to. Our startups are right. We are very very snappy at creating features. Just do it really fast and stuff, right? So, but when I joined, like I said, we took a lot of time to create the base architecture and how it's meant to be. So it's already a process around how to build certain things. You have to build a screen. It's there's a flow on how you can do that already. So the entire app was just built based on that, right? Also, another thing I do is way back I create PRs myself, even though I'll be doing review the PR, right? But it just feels okay, looking at the code once again,
of course,
just before moving on. Yeah. So
wow, yeah. That's beautiful. So for those of you that are maybe freelancing or working as sole developers, please just try and create convention and follow it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very helpful. Like you said, even though you didn't need to raise a PR, it actually gives you like a second look at
exactly
changes that you made.
I mean, I feel like that's what like it's all about, right?
Exactly.
Because like you may have missed something or like overlooked something as well, right? So having that second eye will always be good.
Perfect. So Sparkle, like I said, has done so many crazy stuff. Like we've built a lot of awesome features, and I'm 110% sure that different companies have tried to poach you. So maybe first of all, validate or say I'm wrong.
I mean, no, you're not wrong. You're definitely right.
So now that I'm not wrong, why did you decide to turn them down?
I mean, so like at Sparkle, right? It's not about the work. It's about like the people at Sparkle and the relationship like I already have with majority of them, right? So like even doing the work it's fun doing the work, right? Like it doesn't feel like it feels like you're doing work, but like it doesn't feel like you're being forced to do work, right? So and majority of places like are like that, right? So, like at some point it's just like let me just do this and just move on with my life, right? So it's more like I actually want to do this. Like you see why you need to do some things, right? You see the reason to do it. It just feels like it feels like a family, right? And you're just like helping out your brother, helping out your sisters, like this stuff. So it's hard to like get that in other places. So
I completely agree with you because there are like recently Sparkle has been hiring some new developers and also like staff, and the way all of them settle, or all of us, because including me, I'm also new, but the way all of us settle in is just so fast. It's like we've been with you from the start.
Yeah.
So you can't exactly tell who started 2 years ago, 1 year ago, or 1 week ago. Yeah. So the tribe in Sparkle is pretty amazing. I don't think there's any company, and I dare to say there's no company in Nigeria that has that same vibe. So good one.
Yeah.
So do you have any like final advice to your awesome people?
I'm there before. But yeah, I mean Sparkle is hiring. Sparkle is looking for beautiful people like you guys to like join us, right? So all I have to say is Sparkle is a great place to work. The work environment is just I don't know. I mean, a lot of places preach work-life balance. A lot of places preach like this whole family stuff. Joining like a family. But like, trust me, you might can validate this. It's definitely like that, yeah, right. But nobody's fronting. It's definitely Come over, Sparkle, please.
Thanks a lot for your time.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.